Hey everybody, happy Tuesday or so, whatever it is here today. I got to jump back on and get back into these here. I've got a few piled up here that I wanted to share with y'all. This one comes from John Maxwell. A little John Maxwell podcast is always good for the day, right? But real simple thought and concept and whatnot. But here is, I'm just going to kind of read it out here that I took down in some notes, right? So, failure can be your friend if you weave it into your success formula. It is how successful people grow and fail forward, as he was talking about. So the first part of it was interesting. He said, you can have the best plans, the best focus, and the best positive mindset that's going to really kind of move you forward, right? But you have to realize that there's going to be failures during that whole plan, right? But it's how we weave those into our success plan, as he calls it, that we grow and we begin to learn from those. So it's a very fine line, right? That's being positive and looking forward to all the great things that you're going to accomplish, right? But also understanding in reality and knowing what you got, as somebody once told me, that you're going to have challenges, you're going to have failures, but then take those failures, learn from those failures, and know that those are going to be in your plan anyway. So you may have 10 wins, but you also ought to write down that you're probably going to have a couple of failures in there, and that's just reality. And then taking those, learning from them, growing from those, and then falling forward. So if we have a plan and we understand and we have the expectations that sometimes we're going to mess up, that's okay. We're going to fall forward rather than the alternative, which is we're going to fail and we're going to fall backwards. And that's when we start to beat ourselves up. That's that self-deprecating, self-sabotage and all that thing. So there it goes from self-sabotage and beating ourselves up from failure to putting it in our success formula ahead of time, having the expectations for that, and falling forward. So I thought it was a great, simple little concept. But anyway, hopefully it was a helpful share for everybody tonight. Maybe somebody today had a failure or whatnot. Take it, look at it, look what you did great, learn from those things, and then begin to fall forward the next time this happens. So hope you have a great evening, and we'll talk to you again. Thanks.